guys at Striker Performance. You guys are doing something very interesting, something that I've never seen at a show, and it's hot as hell out here, right?
It is brutal out here today. We are doing a trans build on Trevor's G80 M3, which is X-Drive, so we also had to pull the transfer case out. But basically we're doing a pure transmission, stage 1 hard parts kit. If you want to walk over here, I can kind of walk through the kit. All right, so we got the pure trans hard part kit. We're gonna be replacing the E-hub with a billet version, frictions and seals across the entire transmission. And yeah, once again, it's about 100 degrees right now. It's only getting hotter, so we just got the transmission out of the car, and now we're about ready to put it on the table, start pulling everything apart, so stay tuned.
How long do you guys think it's gonna take you guys to get this job done? It's not your normal environment. This is an environment at a racetrack, at a car show, at one of the biggest BMW shows. When do you think you guys are gonna be done?
Realistically, 6 o'clock, 5 o'clock.
6 o'clock, 5 o'clock. So that's a long job.
It is, yeah. And obviously the biggest issue we face is pulling the trans on jack stands.
Gotcha.
Very difficult job. So my boys over here, Fernando and Cody, absolutely killed it on that. Their main job was to pull the trans. I'm gonna build it and then reinstall it.
You guys are from the local area, right?
Yeah, we're in Fullerton.
So if you guys need any work done, they're dedicated to get this done as much as possible. They're here in the hot sun, so hit them up, Striker Performance.
Anybody with the G-Series car, we specialize in M340s, G80s, any transmission out of those cars, the 8 HP specifically, we specialize in, so we can build it, hold all the power that you're throwing at your transmission.
All right, so we have some people locally from the area. You definitely watch the channel, right? BMW, you have a BMW too?
Yep, absolutely.
Your accent sounds very different, right? You're not from California. Where are you from?
Australia.
Australia.
Yeah. Came all the way here. No, any joking. No, we live in California, but we love this kind of stuff, and we're so thankful for your channel. Like, we have learned so much, and like, we're thrilled to be here.
So what got you into BMWs? Was it your husband?
My husband.
Okay. So what got you into BMWs?
Oh man, since I was a kid, I started. That's what I grew up on, a 1978, 330. So yeah.
And what do you drive now?
I have a ZHP.
Okay.
And a i4.
There you go. So they're definitely tied into the BMW community. What about you guys?
I'm from Germany.
Oh, Germany.
Yeah, so BMW is my blood.
Okay, there you go.
It's a long family history, and been here for 9 years, and so this is perfect. Yeah.
Let me ask you a question. I know Germany has a lot of TÜV, regulations.
Yes.
When you see all these cars here, the modifications, you're like, damn, I wish Germany would loosen up their regulations a little bit, right?
But then we live in California, right? So we have.
Oh, you live in California now.
Yeah.
Perfect.
So we have carb compliance. But I agree, it's nice to see all the mods because I know it's a pain in the ass.
It is. You got to be TÜV certified, and it takes a lot.
Exactly.
But again, I appreciate. It's crazy. When you see people that watch the channel and stuff, and it's various age groups, genders, various different genders, and you see people here at the show. That's cool.
Yeah, it's awesome.
But again, I appreciate you guys checking out.
Yes, thank
Enjoy
you.
the rest of the show. All right, so I was just stopped by Sam. Pretty humbling experience. I've seen his car on Instagram, and again, this theme of this video and previous episodes, it's all about bringing the community together and meeting people that you haven't met in person, but through Instagram and also events like this. The cool thing is, you have a CS, right? Got a little inspired with Edelweiss wheels. What do you think about the wheels? I've had Edelweiss wheels on the car, but what do you think about them?
I love them. So we did a donut shoot at Willow Springs with them. They performed incredible. I've loved them. I love them around the street. Yeah. I do love them on the track. I do have a track set, but yeah, they're fantastic. Check out Edelweiss. It's
Absolutely.
It's
again, they're great quality products from overseas in Germany, and they're making products for you guys and also the BMW community. One thing I want to talk to you about, it's a hot day.
Yeah.
We're not lying, it's a hot day.
100%.
I'm a father now too, and I see you brought your two sons, right?
Yeah, where are they?
They're walking around somewhere.
They're somewhere. But
Yes.
yeah, two boys, 3-year-old and a 2-year-old.
Yep, and it's cool to share that experience. I think
it's all about legacy.
yeah, whenever my son gets older, I can't wait to bring him to a show. But again, it takes a lot for a parent to bring it to a show because it's a lot of work. If you guys have kids, you guys already know. But other than that, enjoy the show. Is your first time here or?
First time at Invasion.
Okay.
From Florida, I wish I could go to Orlando.
Okay.
But, you know, Utah, we drove down here from Utah, trailered.
How far of a trip was that?
So it's about 9.5 hours.
Okay.
Yeah.
And for the people that didn't come out this year, what do you have to tell them?
Dude, this is insane. Most insane car gathering, car show I've ever been to.
Yeah.
We love it. We're here just enjoying the sharing in the enthusiasm for BMW.
Exactly. Well,
Yeah, bro.
hey, it was nice meeting you.
Yeah.
Take care.
Absolutely.
And enjoy the time with your family, okay?
Thanks, brother. Appreciate it.
No problem. All right, so you just gifted me a shirt. So what does the Her Racing mean?
So it's a Heritage Enthusiast Racing. Just a fun little enthusiast kind of legacy brand, if you will. We're going to be releasing different shirts. We're doing the E30 right now because it's just, I mean, think about the pedigree. They've
Correct.
won 1,140 races. They're the most successful platform in racing, in DTM racing. So, yeah, check out her. My handle on Instagram is the M3CS. And we'll be releasing shirts every couple months. So we'll be doing the E36 next, the E46, the E92, and then we'll do the F80 and the G80.
Definitely check them out, guys. And it's quality apparel, too.
Super quality. We have like puff print. We've got like LA apparel. Yeah, super high quality.
There you go, guys. All right. Appreciate it. So, Eric, first time here at Invasion?
Yes, sir. First year.
What made you decide to come?
So I just picked up my 2025 M3, and my friends all have Beamers, and they told me to come by, and it's like my first time seeing like this many BMWs.
Are you impressed?
Actually impressed. Like some of these builds, like these cars, like they're actually really good quality builds.
Yeah. And you just picked up a G80 or a G82?
G80.
And how do you like the experience so far?
It's actually fun. I actually broke it in last week.
Okay.
So I've been like pushing a little bit more. So,
Okay, so you did the braking service and everything?
Yeah, braking service.
So you learned from the video, right?
Yeah, definitely your videos helped. I've been watching like your other ones, like ceramic coating, like just fixing like the paint and stuff like that. Yeah.
No, I appreciate it. This is your first BMW?
Yeah, first BMW.
Well, welcome to the community, man. Look at this. Like, you look around, everybody's meeting Instagram friends, you're meeting people that you haven't seen in a while, and they're just having a great time.
Yeah, like you see people online, but you never like expect to see them in person.
Exactly, and I think that's what our goal is, to bring the community together, and it's happening. That's awesome. All right, so we got the Invasion staff working hard. They're sweating. We got a little fan right here that's doing really much nothing, right? How you guys feeling?
Oh, awesome. It's not even hot out here. It's like 65.
Yeah.
Super cool breeze. It's lovely.
So let me ask you a question. Is your first time here in LA?
This is the first time to Cali, yeah, but second Invasion then.
Okay, so tell the people who you are.
Darren, from Florida.
And we need to convert this guy into a BMW.
If you're gonna convert me, you gotta drop the best suggestions.
Okay, best suggestions, M8 Grand Coupe.
Yeah, I would say based on size, I have expensive taste, and then I'm in the financial services industry.
There you go. You gotta have a presence out there.
There's 3 things to basically like tell me what I should get.
And then let them know down below in the comments, but let me ask you a question.
What's up?
The amount of turnout we have right now, how's it looking for you? Your first impressions.
Bro, this is nuts. I mean, Orlando was wild too, and it rained. So this is wild, especially for the heat. And we haven't even really gotten started.
Yeah, and we have people.
This is probably gonna double, and it's already slammed. So
we have people taking off a transmission, reinstalling it back in. So it's crazy. You won't see this at any other show besides an Invasion.
No, it's definitely only Invasion. You guys are top of the food chain.
Exactly. We got a whole bunch of merchandise for people to buy.
Yeah.
And I'll let you guys get to it. All right, so they just revealed the Adro new body kit for the A90 Supra. The crowd definitely was very hot, but they definitely enjoyed it. The amount of details that goes into the hood, the carbon flares, it's wide bodied. Again, this is something that it is for the community. I know a lot of people didn't like the Supra when it first came out, but they definitely changed it. I think a lot of people have changed their minds with it over time, with seeing what modifications you can do. But as you can see, the guys and team at Adro has made this car look absolutely incredible. Along with this, they also introduced a new program for their E92 M3. We're gonna check that out in a little bit. All right, so along with the A90 Supra, Adro has also brought the E92 E9X into 2024. The E92 E9X has been out since 2008. As you can see, they did a full refresh of making this car so much more relevant, right? Look at the front bumper when it comes to that, the carbon. And then what really kind of takes a toll on what everybody likes, that was pretty impressive for people, was definitely the rear spoiler. As you can see, that's pretty aggressive. It kind of reminds me of DRS a little bit, but again, this is something that they've developed and they're bringing to the community, so stay tuned. They're gonna have releases about this. But there's so many cars out here that you've seen. We got a couple more competitions coming out. We'll check the Dragon a little bit and enjoy the rest of the show through my lens. It's been probably about almost a year plus since we've seen you, right?
Yeah.
Last time I saw you was in Japan. It was crazy. I was walking and I don't know if you remember, what did you say to me?
I think I said something like, "Oh, nice G80."
Yeah, hey Ken, nice G80. I was like, what the hell? Who knows me in Japan? So that was mind blowing, and my wife and I were definitely talking about that for quite a bit, because we're across the United States and somebody that watches the channel has, was there and met me. That's pretty cool. You have F80 that we talked about last time. Any mods to it recently?
Nah.
No mods, keeping it OEM plus?
Yeah, OEM plus. Did a valve cover, that's it.
Okay.
Yeah.
What do you think about, you didn't get to go last year because you had a wedding to go to, remember? Yes. What do you think about the show so far?
I just got here like 30 minutes ago, so I was walking around looking for something to drink, and then I saw you.
So, is your girlfriend here too?
No, she's not.
She's not here, but you're enjoying the show. But there's a lot of things going on today. At 2 p.m., the exhaust competition, right? You know about that?
Yep.
And then the burnout's gonna be later, which is gonna be amazing. So, again, for me, it's humbling. If you guys ever come by and, see me out there, definitely stop by and say what's up. It's always a good time. All right, guys, we're just getting ready for the exhaust competition. I know everybody's hyped for this. Last year the crowd was going nuts, right? They had a E30 that was basically making the crowd go crazy. He is competing today again, so we'll see how that reacts to everybody else.
I don't know, man. The M5 with the V10 twin turbos, that should win.
It should.
100%.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. Maybe somebody will get 2 years in a row wins, but I don't know. I think the M5 should win, so we'll see what happens.
I do notice that a lot of people out here likes pops and bangs, but in a little bit we're gonna introduce everybody, right? We're gonna see them rolling in, and then later on we're gonna see a burnout competition. That's gonna be fun. I'm probably gonna be covered in tires. Guys, this is probably the second episode or the third episode. If you guys do me a favor, hit the like button, definitely helps the channel grow. And also, we're putting a lot of effort into these events, and our next event is gonna be in New Jersey next month on October 13th. So that one is gonna be absolutely insane. Better weather too, cooler.
Comment, like, subscribe to the Daily Driven. Right here, you get all your episodes. This is probably episode 1 million. See you soon.